Okay guys, so you guys are wondering how I do product research because you guys can see I have a lot of products and I give everyone the same answer all the time. Just use Facebook ads library and I'm gonna do it live for you guys just so you know there's proof. I actually don't know what I'm searching up right now, so I'm just gonna put in a few keywords and I'm not really gonna let's just put in snail care or something. Just some random words. We're just gonna start here. What you gotta do is just start, okay? That's pretty much all you gotta do. We want to search up that, for example, and then we're just going to search up active ads, and then we're going to look at some video ads. So media type, and we're going to put in videos. Okay, apply both these filters and we're just going to scroll like whatever this is.
You guys have sent thousands of DMs.
So no, tiny and
You
snail.
probably won't hear this from any greeting card designer.
So I actually just searched this up. I don't even know what it is, but we'll open it in a new tab just to see, you know, what this product is. They're running ads, so the people that run these ads, whatever ad we see, we know people are spending money on it. Okay, these guys are getting 10,000 roughly visitors per month, and we're gonna go into their shop and we're gonna look at. See, this is the problem with a lot of businesses. It's too confusing. They sell too much shit, and I can't even figure out. Well, maybe it's good for them because I can't figure out which one's their bestseller. But let's just go for something like this. Okay, so it looks like they sell some sort of spirit cards or something. Something I'm not really interested in. So let's just go back. Crafted closet. No. What's Zarafar?
I am excited to introduce you to my latest product obsession, niacin. Don't be deceived by its name. It's not just a niacinamide serum.
Alright, that's a skincare product. This one looks like it is in another language, but we'll see what the product is. Can you guys hear the rain outside? It's like raining. Snail mucin. Honestly, I put in snail thing out of random. I didn't even know why I put that word in. Like, you guys can give me a word. Maybe let's just do bugs. It's something as simple as just putting keywords in. A lot of people like to put in like shop now and stuff, but I feel like when you put shop now, everyone does that, and you just get the same stuff everyone else gets. So just be a little bit spontaneous with your searches, okay? You might just come across, you might just get lucky. Treat this like a casino. It's like a slot machine. You just put something in. So what is this?
I've been consuming this
Healthy gut, proper digestion. So this is interesting. These guys are running ads and they're sending people to a page not found. Okay, so some people just have too much money to spend on ads. You guys can probably hear the rain. Sorry about that. But this looks like an interesting product. What is this? It's like bloating relief. So this is a good product, guys. Okay, spending money on it. Let's see how much traffic they're getting. Wow, 500,000 monthly visitors. So I just came across a winning product for you guys. It's like probiotics for your thing. And you guys might be wondering, you know, like how you're going to find probiotics. To be honest, it's not really that hard. Let's just, I'll show you how to do it, okay? But there might be some regulations you guys need to like look for, but if I was to start a business, I usually just start the business and worry about the regulations later. So you can see herbal tea. We just put in Alibaba, 14-day detoxes. So they're selling a gut cleanser, kind of constipation. But you guys can see that when we went on their website here, not that one, you can see they've got a very clean website. And they focus on one product, unlike the other one. So let's quickly copy this link and we will add it to add a store. See if anyone's currently tracking them. So you guys can see here, they're doing around 4,000 per day, 4,000 per day. And we can see their best-selling product was actually not the product we were looking at. It is, and they have the highest ad count for this product right here, metabolically lean weight management. So we're going to go back here and we're not going to look at this product. We're going to click shop all and let's find that gut cleanser. So it looks like it was this one right here. No, that's the diabetes one. Maybe we'll just, oh no, was that it? This one. Was it this one? Let me just quickly have a look. So let me just copy this. Okay, it's going to be easy if we just do this. Copy this, and then we will put it here, and then we won't allow that. And we just go on the search bar right up here. Okay, paste, and it looks like it's this one right here. So this looks like, yeah, 2,600 reviews. So it obviously is the best seller. The packaging and photography on this product is very nice. So we can see that people are very interested in this product. I don't even know what it is. Bring back balance to your gut microbiome, boost metabolism, reduce food cravings, and get closer to your weight goals. With the Symbiotic Super Gut Stick, and features clinically proven multi-strain blend combined of probiotics and powerful amino acids. So it looks like this is the demographic is it looks like it's Indian. So this looks like a store that's, I don't know where they're selling, but it's gut health. A lot of 3-star reviews, but yeah, it seems to be their best selling product. And guys, I found this product by just putting in random words. Okay, so we're gonna bookmark that one, because obviously out of all the ones we saw, they were bad. There's gonna be bad ones and good ones. So that's one, and that was just putting a random word in. Okay, that's pest control, bug MD. I think I've seen these guys before. These guys sell like bug traps and stuff like that. They're a pretty big brand now, I think. But yeah, we'll skip that one. So once you scroll down enough and you're kind of sick of looking anymore for this category, you just simply just put in another keyword, like something like gut health. No, that one's too boring. So we want to think outside the box. Let's think power. I don't know, that was random, but we can have a look here. Let's just exit this so we can get a clean filter this, and then we can click active ads, click apply. Alright, so power deal, what's this? No. What's a hydrant?
There's a race called Hood to Coast. You run from Mount Hood to the coast.
So looks like a power bank kind of thing. Maybe power is not the best word, but you guys understand that you will find a lot of ones that are not the best, but once in a while you do find good things. Like if you spend long enough time just searching up random keywords, you will eventually find very good products. Like I just put in active here, and this looks interesting right here. I don't know what this is, but I'll put that link tag. It looks like they're running a lot of ads. Aussie Active, okay. We'll bookmark that. It looks like, yeah, they're running a lot of ads. So it looks like this ad is working really well for them, but we're just going to open another one as well. You know what? Let's just go into this one quickly. So it's called Aussie Active, okay. Safeguard UV sterilization lamp. They're running a lot of ads for this. So we're just going to copy this link, and we'll just have a look at their traffic as well before we start tracking it. I think I've reached my daily limit. All right, there we go. So we were just tracking this one, so we're going to untrack this one, and then we're going to click add store, and then click add store, and then we should be able to put in active Aussie, and we can see they're doing about $2,000 a day, and their best selling product is this cold laser therapy. So it actually isn't this one, but I think they're probably testing it. But we can actually copy this device. So anything that makes sale online, you need to kind of look at, because it's not making, you know, tens of thousands of dollars a day, but that's a good thing, because maybe it's unsaturated. Okay, it's not, the marketing's not on point, but they're getting sales, so you can definitely improve the marketing. So this is what you need to think about when you do your product research. Okay, so what was I about to do? Oh yeah, go back on the website, and then we're going to search up their best selling product. Okay, and it should pop up, and I think it's this one. So cold laser therapy device. As you guys can see, their product page is really terrible, and their product images are even worse. Okay, so you know this product works, and what we're going to do is I don't even know what it is, but it looks like it's a red light therapy something, but we know it sells. So what we're going to do is we're going to search for it on Alibaba just to see how much the cost price is, because they're selling it for 164, which is good. I like products with good margins. So I just took a photo of it on my phone, and then let's see if it comes up. Wait, let me see. Yeah, so I just took a photo of my phone, and we found the product, and we can see that it costs around 50 USD per unit, and I can see on Alibaba that it's actually been sold a lot. It's 300 purchases. So this product definitely is a winning product, but the thing is, we have to figure out how we can market it to serve a different demographic. So what do I mean by serving it to a different demographic? So obviously these guys, Active Aussies, are trying to sell it to probably elderly people, but how can we think of using this product for another demographic? Because obviously we know that if we do target, women and men over the age of 45 and 50, our ad cost is going to be very expensive, because marketing anything to that demographic it's what everyone wants to, because they're the easiest buyers. Okay, they have the most money. So how can we figure out how we can lower our CPMs by selling the same product? Okay, so what we can do is we can think about what kind of customers are there out there that would use this device maybe. Okay, so obviously if I was to think about it off the top of my head, I would probably say that maybe athletes could use it. So you could definitely target athletes. Cold laser therapy, I actually don't even know what cold laser therapy is, but I'm assuming it's good for your legs and stuff. So automatically I'm thinking about, we can sell this to athletes. So all of a sudden we have a product that we can sell that we know people are buying. Okay, but we want to somehow design it so that it looks like, it feels like an athlete. So what we can do is we can go onto ChatGPT, and we can type in so we'll get the product name quickly. So cold laser therapy device. Okay, how do you spell that? Cold laser therapy device. And then we're going to go here, cold therapy laser device for athletes. Write me reasons why this would be great for athletes. Give me 10 reasons. Okay, so I've asked ChatGPT, what, because they're gonna know what product this is. I don't know what product this is, so now I'm doing my research. So now that you've kind of chosen a product, I've chosen a product for you guys. Now we understand that we can figure out what kind of reasons athletes would buy this. So now we can read: speeds up recovery, reduces pain, enhances performance, treats a wide range of injuries, promotes better blood circulation, reduces swelling, portable and convenient, non-invasive and safe, no downtime. And now that we have kind of figured out, what we can target athletes, but maybe athletes is still too broad. Okay, so let's go one level deeper. Okay, let's do it. Let's make this product, let's try and sell it specifically to let's say, for example, what's a sport that people invest a lot of money into? We can maybe say swimming. I think swimming is a bit niche though. Not many people swim. We got to find a sport that a lot of people play. Basketball maybe. So we can narrow it down even more and say this is specifically for basketballers, and it helps with knee joint pain or whatever. And pretty much we're just gonna dive deep into the research. So we got to research the customer and figure out what kind of reasons they are gonna buy. I'm speaking in broken English because this is all off the top of my head, so bear with me. So let's say, for example, we have we're trying to do research. So I would hope that we would be able to eventually build a brand like Theragun or Therabody. Okay, for people that don't know this store, this is a very popular store. Back in the day, these guys used to be very small, but they've grown very big, and they sell pretty much massage guns for athletes. Okay, so I would kind of do a similar thing to this, but I would do it with this device right here. Okay, and we can actually look at the reviews and see what people are saying. But we got to figure out if these are real or not. So let's click the latest reviews, and it looks like these reviews are fake. So we can't go there, but what we can do is cold laser therapy device. So if we search up, let's just go on Amazon. We can dismiss this cold laser therapy device. Okay, so once we go onto here, we found a whole bunch of listings, and you guys can see it sells pretty well. So 400 bought in the past month. So people are definitely buying products like this. And you guys can see these have it's starting to target pets. So pets is another market as well. So it looks like pets is a good one. So what we have to do now is we have to go and find a listing that has a lot of reviews. So let's say, for example, this one. Okay, and we're going to click on the ratings, and we're going to read about it. We're going to go through all these reviews and really dive deep into why people buy this and what people use it for. Okay, my chiropractor has been administrating laser treatment on my knees for the past month, and it's been quite helpful. Meniscus injuries, one bone on bone. I purchased this device for between treatments at home when I overused my old knees. Although it doesn't have the intensity and power of a professional laser, it does relieve some of the pain and takes the edge off the overuse discomfort. I also used it to relieve inflammation, therefore pain tissue surrounding. So this guy is using it obviously for a big injury he has, or he has joint pain, so that could be a reason. I use this for pain, and he took off the pain. It works really great. Thank you for having this. Did my job perfectly. Didn't really make sense, but and then you can look at the 1-star reviews as well. Right out the box, did not work. So obviously they had a malfunctioning one. This product works well, but only for one use. Then you have to plug it in again just to get it to turn on. Still, for the price, I'll keep it, use it rather than deal with the hassle of returning it. Doesn't hold charge. So we can see that maybe you can find a better version on Alibaba that has better battery life. Yeah, so that's pretty much how I do things when it comes to doing product research, and you can pretty much do this for any product. And the main thing is that I want you to take away is that your ad library is your best friend. You don't have to pay for any spy tools or anything, and if anything, if you do pay for these spy tools, everyone is going to be using it and everyone's going to be selling your product, because they usually put the most popular and trending products on these spy tools, because they're the ones that people track. But if you go and search yourself and type in anything you want, something will come up. Let's say, for example, we're going to type in hassle. Okay, it's just so random. Like, my product research method is so random. It's pretty much like gambling, to be honest. Okay, what we're going to do is you just write any random words, and then you start and filter by active ads, and then you search by video ads, and that's the only thing you do. Okay, and you might just get lucky, okay, because you never know what people are running ads for. Because the thing is if someone's running ads for something, that means it's selling, okay, or they're testing. Okay, that's two things.
अपने मॉड्यूलर किचन को बिल्कुल सही बनाने के लिए ये 5 आसान टिप्स है.
So that's not a product.
I might not go back to regular wig caps after this. Not only is this cap reusable, but because of the
Wig caps, there we go. This looks like an interesting product. Let's have a look at this. Wig caps. As you guys know, anything hair related sells really well. But yeah. But you're just gonna be scrolling for a while.
On va voir si vous avez l'œil.
And what's this one?
Estás pensando.
Aujourd'hui, nous avons un téléphone pliable et
Let's see. Yeah, so you guys can see people run ads for random.
दिल्ली गुड़गांव वालों क्या नई मूड कर रहा
But let's have a look at this this wig cap thing. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna copy this website and then we're going to add it as a new shop. And we're just pretty much gonna see, you know, what so yeah, as you guys can see, there you go, another winning product, and I just found it for you guys. And this video is getting a little bit too long, but I'll do a little bit of research, okay? So these guys are doing about $15,000 per day, and what we can do is we can go down here and see what people are buying the most, okay? What are getting the most add to carts, because I think this is based off of add to carts. Okay, so whatever this is, we're gonna go and pop it in on their website again. We're gonna go into the search bar and we're gonna type in this, and I think this is it. So what is this? I don't know what it is. That's why we're going to do research. So as you guys can see, it's $379. Very good margins for hair products as well. It looks like it is a full lace transparent lace. So it looks like it's a wig of some sort. I'm not sure how it's used. Maybe we can actually.
Hey, baby, you can take me out tonight. I'll be the first one down to ride. Ooh.
I still don't get how people are putting it on, but obviously, if you so it looks like it's a sticker, and you stick it on the head, and it looks like that. How does it work? But if you guys know what this product is and you have an understanding, these products sell really well. Anything hair extension related, so if you search up like hair extension wig or anything like this on Alibaba, you will notice how good the margins are. So you see they were selling it for like $300. You can get really good, like this one here has sold 4,000 times, okay? And we can just, this is pretty much what it was. It said the same thing, transparent hair wig. Okay, so these things have really good margin, okay? And you would never know if, like, they would not show these products on the Spy Tools, guys. They won't show this store because it's not the type of products that Spy Tools kind of attract, you know what I mean? People like the cool looking products, but you don't understand that the best products are in the niches, like in the very niche of products. Like, people don't think about selling hair wigs and stuff like this, but these things are very lucrative, and they solve a huge problem because women are insecure about if they don't have nice hair, they get insecure. So they would spend anything to get like nice hair, you know what I mean? And it's almost like how men treat their muscles, yeah? How men treat their muscles is how women look at their hair. It's like hair is like their muscles, okay? It's like one of the most important things for a woman. So you guys understand, obviously this store is doing well. They're doing like 10K days, but what I would do if I was to start a store, I would really just condense all this down into maybe like couple product, maybe one main product, and then have multiple different colors. And that's how I would do it, just to simplify the offer, so that I'm not figuring out what sells the best and what I have to order the most of, okay? We want to actually sell one product and make it simple to scale, okay? Then we can just focus on ads, and we can actually look at the type of ads they're running. You just have to go and view ads. And as you guys can see, they're running 280 different types of ads.
This is what's not going to happen again. This glue. This came from a reusable cap.
So I am back with the same wig cap.
And I'm back showing y'all that I'm using these same. I'm back again.
So it looks like it's mainly for black women, I think, this type of hair. So Yeah, the demographic is very niche, and people that are in this niche will understand this niche very well. So you just have to look.
Drop your dot, you know the timing. Lace front fucked up, you should've wore your bunny. Running from me.
So maybe this video will show me,
Running
will
from
better
me.
will show me a better understanding of what actually is this product and how it works. So it looks like they're putting a wig on, and it sticks to their skin. Oh, it actually looks, and you'd never know that's fake hair. That's crazy. Wow. So I understand why people would buy this, is because the transformation is crazy, okay? The transformation is insane.
If you want your wig to be secure.
So, yeah, it's as simple as that. Like, people really overcomplicate doing product research with paying, like you're paying so much money for all these spy tools. You're paying $50 here, $60 here, $100 here. Trust me, I've paid for my share of spy tools, and I keep going back to the ads library because that's where I find all my products. And yeah, it's just, people overcomplicate everything these days. They think you have to buy these crazy ad, like the only thing I really pay for when it comes to spy tools, I might actually be paying for more, but I've forgotten about it. But the only thing I really pay for is Shop Hunter, and it's not really that Shop Hunter is accurate. I know Shop Hunter isn't really that accurate, but it gives me a basic understanding of what their sales are like just based off of traffic. For people that don't know, you can actually, how Shop Hunter gets its data is just scraping traffic and like clicks and stuff. So they can kind of ballpoint rough sales of products based off how many people like click add to cart. Like, they don't know how many people purchase, but they do things based off of how many add to carts a certain product gets. And usually when someone's adding to cart, they have intent to buy, okay, or they're really interested, right? So yeah, I don't really like live by Shop Hunter, but I use it as kind of like a North Star of what sales are kind of looking like. And then yeah, but I mainly just use ad library. And if I didn't want to spend money on Shop Hunter, which I don't mind, or what I would do is pretty much just go on SimilarWeb and use the extension. And if you use the extension, you can actually see the web traffic, but looks like I've reached my daily limit. I think it's like 3 a day or something, but it's free unless you pay for like the full version, but you probably don't need to. But yeah, and also don't overdo product research, because when you overdo product research, you will have like, trust me, if I did this for another like one hour, I would find like so many products. And when you have so many products, you kind of don't know what to do with all the products, and you never even start a business because all you're doing is product research and you're just coming across all these ideas, okay? And the best thing you can do is just pick one and start, okay? Because a way I always find winning products just because I know how to do product research and I have that eye for it. But the way I like to deal with, not having so many ideas and starting new businesses is really just giving you these ideas on my YouTube channel. I literally just give you all the products, and then you can pick yourself. Because as far as picking products, that's pretty much the easy part for me. The hard part for me is sticking to one product and scaling just one brand, because I just feel like I could scale so many brands. But I'm slowly getting better. That's why I'm giving you guys these products. I'm really just focusing on the brands I have right now, just because if I just double down on that, the returns will be much higher than starting 20 stores with 20 different winning products that I know will sell. It gets messy after like 3 stores, it will get messy, just unless you have like a team. But yeah, try and focus. Don't get too excited with this method, because yeah, you will find a lot of winning products. But if you guys want more information on how to really get started and how I do it step by step, you can check out the link below. I'll show you exactly how I do things, okay? So yeah, hope you enjoy this video. This is my method of product research.